I wonder how many of you got this book and you've been flipping through the pages and you were like, oh, I love it, but what am I supposed to do with such a large background page like this one? I'm gonna show you how we can cut this one into smaller projects, how to use this big background page into a smaller elements, and how to play with it. First of all, I think it's one of the most gorgeous, beautiful background page I ever created. I think the image is sensational, so let's cut it, let's use it on a smaller scale. And I'm thinking to at least make a card background, maybe our tag, and also the jumbo card, playing cards. You can also use probably leftover even for ATC. So possibly between 2-4 projects we will gonna do today. I'm gonna start by removing the page. Now, many of you have mentioned, what am I supposed to do? How I'm gonna remove it? Well, open up your page a little bit like this. Well, open up your book, I meant to say. A little bit more like this. Grab a craft knife, put some of this, well, firstly you can just rip it like that. Exactly. But you know what? I'm gonna do that because I think it's probably even faster and easier for me to rip it this way than use but you could use the craft knife and use it on this side with the little tool here to help you out. So we have the background, a gorgeous background, and let's see. I also thought about getting something different. I got these paper pads a couple months ago because I was hoping I'm gonna be using making some cards and hoping to use it somehow. Let's see. I think the thickness isn't as thick as it could be. I don't know. We shall see. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's thicker than this, but it's not as thick. So maybe this will be just perfect. So we have this card. Probably I'm back with a small tool, but probably I would love to have such a small tool as my scoring board, a size like this. I need to look into it. I have created this card from just a regular cardboardy thingy and just put it in half. Then I have another card which is like ready-made cards and envelopes. So I'm gonna put the tool aside. So we shall see what we're gonna use first. I'm thinking to grab one of these backgrounds. Imagine, I think it would be so pretty. One of these backgrounds, let's say maybe any background from this set. It's actually a very pretty set. It's the Winter Blossom. I didn't know the name. The Winter Blossom matches so well this. Now, this is a pure coincidence, and it's from the Paper Boutique, colored paper, colored card collection. I'll try to give you a link if I will be able to. I will do that. But all of these would match. Look at the colors. Anything would match. And I'm thinking, oh, I love this one. I'm thinking of maybe a little bit more dirtyish pink. I am thinking to add something on the background. So let's say I'm gonna go for we're gonna start with the biggest, so maybe this one. So simply as that, I'm gonna just grab, I wish for well, this now it's too small, so we need this is too big, this is too small. We're gonna have to see. I'm probably not the most. I'm quite awkward with the cutting and all because I'm more into ripping, as you know me, and ripping for the. Oh, I love that now. I'm gonna make it tiny smaller. You'll see what I mean. I'm better at ripping for my journal pages than cutting, but I'm gonna do my best, and I'm bad at actually putting things into, like, making it like very proper size. Okay, this is, I think it may be just right. Let's see. So we have the little card here, and I wish for some 3D feel for it. Oh, beautiful. So we have that. Then since we have our background, we can have a think how we're gonna use it. I think I would jump in for a smaller size now. So I would grab my page, have this, and have it tiny bit smaller than this one. And as you can see, I'm not really measuring anything right now, but let's see, something like that would be smaller. would be just right, maybe more. So if it's this, something like, do you know what, I better cut it bigger than too small, but maybe like this. There we go, the whole roof. The whole roof is here. And maybe, look, it would be like this. Oh, lovely. So it could be somewhere along these lines. So I'm not measuring anything, to be honest, that much. Okay, so we have this. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Then we have this, and that's our starting point for this card. Oh, this is so gorgeousness. Okay, so that's what we have right now. And technically you can put happy holidays and it's done. But no, it's too early to be done with this one. But oh, that's not the best probably. The cardboardy. That's okay. That's okay. We've got this left over, but I'm thinking to be more. This could be perfect for the. Oh yes, this will be perfect for the card. So for the jumbo card challenge. So we'll leave that, and this could be together actually. Imagine that now. If we're just gonna go for something like that, if we're gonna just jump in with that, or we'll see in a minute. Then we've got this one, but I somehow have a feeling that will be so fun. Oh, actually, do you know what? No, I'm gonna grab this for a tag. Oh yes, please. So this is going to be beautiful for a tag, and I can hear somebody's here. Hi, chest. What's that? No way! Good job! The tooth is gone. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Hannah. Oh, hi, baby. How this happened?
So basically, the back one.
Yeah.
The back kind of like string kind of went off, and then it could go to the very top, and then I told teacher, and then I basically kind of pulled on it, and then it basically fell
Well
out.
done! Are you happy? Finally, finally. You were waiting for this so much. Hi.
Hi.
Kocham cię. Love you.
Pretend to not see that.
You're toothless now. You're like a little tootly.
And I
Totally.
also was toothless at these two.
Yes. Okay. I'll be back, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Good morning. Hello, my beautiful friends. Cheers, everyone. I never went back to you yesterday. Life happens as usually. I have been doing a little bit of fussy cutting, gluing tiny bit, not too much, because I know that you wish to see the whole process. We have, let's summarize that. We have some tiny card here with the background, and that's lovely. Then we have a tag that we need to glue it down. I have started fussy cutting this image of a little house for the Gnome. I was thinking to put it here. I also thought about those little bubbles. I fussy cut them from the Gnome book, which I think it's cute. This for the background of the journal, and then I have, this is moving. I have also this cute little Gnome girl, and a lot of you think that the collage books are only for collages, which in fact it's not true. I have glued down this image into the harder paper, like a cardstock, and now when it's dry you can fussy cut it. Now it's much harder because it's the thicker page, but if you like your elements to be more 3D, this is how you do it. This is a trick that I used to do it years back, then I completely forgot about it, and I have been recently watching a live on Facebook with my books actually being used, and one of the girls have been using this method, and I think it's fantastic because you can definitely play around with your 3D feel for the project and have a very sturdy element. So if you think that, oh no, this paper is too thin, No, you can glue it down bits and pieces and cut it afterwards and create a very much so 3D feel, a card or an exploding box or album, whichever you are actually making right now. So it's much harder to cut it, so that's what I love about my books, because cutting can be very much, it's very therapeutic, but even now I haven't cut a thicker paper for ages, and now cutting this, it's taking not only a bit more time from me, but also more energy from my hand, and it's not that easy, guys. It's not that easy. It's a very hardish task, you know, but it's great because you see you have the little paper here. It's great because you can have this 3D element, and that's fantastic. So I was thinking to have her here on this tag. I'm gonna finish fussy cutting this one. At first I wanted to also add it on the cardboardy thingy, but then I looked at it and I was like, oh no, this is going to take me ages to fussy cut it, so I'd skip with this one, but maybe I'm gonna do it with the other element, like, oh, she could be here. She's perfect here. I love it there. Now I also have this windowy that I found. I'm not too sure if I will use it, but we can most definitely try to see if, for example, this could be nice. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Imagine the bubble being maybe stuck in here. I'm not too sure yet of what I'm doing, what I'm doing, but I'm most definitely doing something there. Or you could have a little bit of, if not that, you could have a little bit of this going on, or you could cut it and glue it down and cut it. That would be fantastic. Oh, I love that idea. Imagine this. So you have this, cut it, glue it down, and stuck on top of that. Oh, that would be so fantastic. Imagine this. Wow. But you know, maybe I can grab a different similar something like this one, this background. Imagine, this would be so lovely. And then she could be on top of that. Oh wow, I love that idea. Or this. I think I'd be happy with anything that would go inside of this window, honestly. So imagine this now. The bubbles go on the side. This is here. This would go on top of that. I'm trying to picture it, but I think I'm gonna be just adding it. Like, I love the idea, so let's just do it. How are we gonna do it, guys? How are we gonna do it? So I will just do a little bit of a drawing with my pencil. I'm always lacking pencils when it comes to pencils. So here is that. Did it work? No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. And here is that. None. I don't know what's going on in this house with the pencils. Literally, there's always a pencil missing, and everyone is in a need for a pencil somehow. I may just grab the bigger scissors, and that's the. I will be cutting with my eyes. Hopefully I'm not too much off the line and stuff. Today is a big day. Well, the big day started yesterday. Emily has her first exams now. Well, she has the big exams next year, but now this year it's like pre everything. So she had her exams. She's had her exams. She had. What did I just do? Oh yeah, no, 1 second. She had her big exams yesterday, trials, and well, not the big. The big are next year, but this year it's big enough, as in she has some, you know, like pre, and they are summarizing the last few months, so she isn't the most excited about them, obviously. Okay, I love this. I love this. Look at it. And imagine this being here. Oh, I love it so much. This being here. Somehow we're gonna glue it down and she's going to be, oh, this is doty. I love it. Okay, so that's going to be it. I don't need much more except that maybe, I'm not even sure I'm gonna needing those bubbles this time because I think it's perfect the way as it is. So I will just leave this without the bubbles. I'm gonna leave the bubbles for another moment, that's for sure. So this is done, guys. I honestly feel this is done. We just have to glue it down, put this on the side and all. Maybe if I would have the embossing, I would do a little bit of embossing here with white glitter. The shiny glitter, let me look for it. I have something that I don't think I've ever used. Velvet shimmer. And then Cadence special glue for gold leaf and velvet powder. I've never used it. Someone shipped it to me ages ago. Lovely information as well, and I just never used it, and I think it's high time to start using supplies that are in the studio as well forever. And unfortunately sometimes you just avoid things because you don't know how to use it, for example, and I think this is one of those moments. one of those. Like, I don't think I have embossing something. Like, I genuinely don't think I have the embossing, whatever people emboss things onto. I don't think I have it. So I may be using this glue for embossing. I don't know if it's even, if it's even a good idea. We probably will just find out together. Now, I'm gonna just put this glue here, and I'm gonna try to see if this goes. No, it isn't, because I think there is a tiny hole only, because, yeah, let's see. Oh, that is interesting, and that is velvet shimmer. This is like, oh, I get it. This is like fluff or something. That's very interesting. The yellow won't match here. However, I may have a little bit of a trick and see if I can add possibly this glue into my frame. And when this happens, I may just try to do the embossing on top of that glue. I hope this will work. I can't remember what people are using for the embossing, because it's been ages, Marta, right? It's been ages, so I think people may be using... What are you using, guys, for the embossing? Is there a special embossing something that you're using? I think you are. I think there is embossing liquid or something. Well, we're gonna find out now together. But I think you can emboss anything, to be honest. This one is purely white from Lindy. I have it forever. I used to use it a lot. It doesn't look white though. If I'll be honest, this looks creamy, so I don't know how good it is. Or maybe it will turn out white. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's the thing. Maybe it will turn, well, no, I think it's going to be cream, unfortunately. Will it match? I don't know. Let's see. Let's just start to emboss that. It did emboss, not super perfect, but honestly I don't mind that, because I think it looks like it's a little bit of a snowy effect on top, so that's lovely. And then I'm trying to use what I have. I found some old sticks, glue sticks. I will be using them. I found some glossy accent old one, because yet again I'm really trying my best to use what I have, really, and try to use all of these supplies to gain some space to start with, but also to really just use it all up. It's a pity to have so much supplies and so little being used, and then you keep on buying new ones. So I'm at this big trial of really trying at least to use more than I would and grab the old stuff, old glue, old elements, rather than super new, super fresh. and at least check it. So if it's old, just bin it, you know, just that's fine. You can throw away things, but at least try it out and see. Like this one is not even that sticky, I think, anymore. I am doubtful it's gonna work well, but I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try and see. If not, I will just use a different glue, and that's it. Now, so that was there. Oh my, it's going to be so cute. It's going to be cute once it's oh, I love it once it's glued down. One moment, please. Oh, this is so doty. I love it. Now, it's... Is it stick? It is stickish. It's fine, guys. It's stuck. It is sticky. I'm gonna just get rid of that edgy edge. I love the idea of window. This chipboard, we used to have it in the store, but I'm pretty sure you can find similar chipboards of frames or whatever you have around you, guys. Use what you have. Have a look at your studios, okay? Now with this one, I'm gonna use the Pritt stick, actually. The old Pritt stick, and see if this will work. It does work. We used to do craft parties, you know, and I used to have a lot of Pritt sticks for kids, because when they had a party, it was nice to have a new glue, especially that some kids would use a lot, some kids would use very little. So always we had fresh glues for the party. So I had tons of cheap glues, you know. They weren't expensive because it's for one time only, really. But there was a tons that, you know, halfway used or not used or this or that. So I've got tons indeed, and I'm trying to really use them up now. Trying to gain the space. I think this is my main focus right now. Gain some space. Oh, I love this so much. Super. That's so pretty. Okay, so we've got now the tag, if you wondered. Oopsie, it's not that even, because it's not that straight. Oh, too late. That's okay. Because I got those tags off a friend of mine, so I don't know where she got those tags. Those are like a basis tags. Oh, this is so pretty, except that this if you bothered like I would be, I'm just gonna make it smaller and see if I can cut it to the size as in here. That's me. That's what I do. If I feel, there we go. There we go. And it's, oh, and then to make this evenishy on both sides, there we go. It's slimmer. It's fine. And this is perfect now. I probably will grab some hole maker which means scissors, but honestly let's just grab this and just have a twist around, and this will do. I hope this will do. I have my hot glue on, so that's super. I have my mess on, that's super too. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Now, it's a little bit of a waste to waste that, I sense. I feel it, you know. Oh, maybe I'm gonna leave it for... Oh, I have second thoughts about it, because I love both. Okay, I love both. I love the windowy thingy. She's there at the window and it's gorgeous. I love this as well because it has the... how we can get rid of that white. I'll show you how. And look, you cut this in here and you just cut it around her toes, around her socks, and that's it. And voila, it's back to where it was, her feet. I don't know, guys. I honestly feel like all of these would be lovely. What about if I leave this? What about if we're gonna add this one here, maybe? Look what a change. Oh wow, look at that. Look how much this is changing. So I wanted this to be there, right? Yes. Yes. Then this, not necessarily, but shift this, guys. Shift this to the side. This is so beautiful now. Or better, look at it. It is gorgeous. And now something on top of that. Not the house. This time house is too big for this one. That's okay. But we can go back to our bubbles. She could have those bubbles if she wants to, because she would love them. Maybe that's okay. She could have those bubbles and she's cute, or without the bubbles, we shall see. Then we have this flower, matchy anywhere? No, not necessarily. This, it honestly it matches everywhere, but I just wish to make sure it's like super good. I need a sip of coffee, guys. It's super early. Well, it's not early morning. It's actually 11. For me, it's quite early for the recordings because recently I'd never had time in the morning. So I'm actually lost a little bit. I know that there's so much going on behind the scenes. Like the winter book is, for example, not available to purchase right now since few days, like 5 days on Amazon worldwide, and it's like there's nothing I can do, and it's just so frustrating when you hit your head on the wall. Literally, that's how it feels. And you know, like everyone is waiting eagerly, me too, for the book to be back, and it's not there. So I should be there chatting and trying to resolve the issue, but at the same time I so wish to be in the studio. And you know what, I choose to be here, but I'm lost a little bit in sense that there is so much other things going on that sometimes it's really hard to focus on here and now. But I really feel I need the relaxed time, and that's the moment, and that's what I love right now. Quiet. Lucas is there at the laptop. He's finishing the invoices for the stores, for the orders, finishing the last packages for the stores in different countries. And Hannah's in school, Emily's in school, and it's peace and quiet, and it's 11. So in a sense it's super early. It's not that early, I know, but it's just so good that I have at least another 2 hours just to be in the studio, so I can quietly finish that. No rush. I can just really chill. And now I need a sip of coffee. That feels so good. Even though it's super cold, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Now I had also those here, those floweritos. I wanted to use, I love that, guys. Let's just glue it down, because I feel as well a lot of times it's harder the more we just kind of not do stuff, not glue stuff, and it's just getting harder and harder to, when it's glued, some of the things are like done, and you're done. So let's just glue it down. I'm using regular Pritt stick. I know that some people said that the Pritt stick didn't work, as in it fall off. Possibly. Maybe some old Pritt stick would fall off. This one could easily fall off. I'll have a see. But I'm gonna chance it, because I can always fix this if I feel that it's falling or something, so it's okay. Now I can, there we go. Yes, that's lovely. Okay. It's so interesting to be here with card making and gluing, because the last weeks and months have been collage or journaling, and now making cards this way, it's so good. I was dreaming about that moment to have cards with Christmas pages, Christmas books, and with the winter one as well. I was so waiting for that and hoping. There we go. Now the glue isn't the best, I know it, that's okay. I wonder, will it look better on the side totally, or leave it like this to give a little bit of even bigger depth? Honestly, I don't know. I think I like that because it's much more delicate. So I will straight away glue it down, in hope I'm not making a mistake right now. Oh, this one is it's so funny. It has actually glitter glue, because it's Hannah that was trying to do something. She was trying to do some kind of I don't know if this is gonna work even. Oh yeah, it is. She was trying to do something. I think she was trying to do like a jewelry or something. That actually reminding me of to get her some jewelry set, making set, something, because I know she would enjoy that. Okay, that looks beautiful. Oh, I love it. Now, next time I would probably get myself maybe a thicker paper on the back before adding glue, because adding glue to pretty thin paper, obviously it is, like now, adding glue here probably isn't the wisest thing, but that's okay. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Okay, so we've got this. This is good. This is like done nearly, guys, because it doesn't need that much more. So she could be there easily, but since she's there, let's find something pretty in the Gnome book for this one. Let's, oh, she could be there. Lovely jovely. Oh, the animals. I love it all. It's just so hard for me to choose. I think at the end there was this, oh, there we go. I think this girly purpley one, she could be just so lovely there. I may do that. I may actually grab her, the purpley one, because she's just so, in color scheme, she's perfect, I think. And she's also lovely in the size. She's quite tall. So one moment, let's have a pick once more. Our pets, the flowers. Oh, maybe one of these actually. She's tall. This, she could be lovely. She could be lovely there. Yes, she could be lovely there. We could add some flowers as well, the 3D flowers, we may. Oh, she's beautiful. I love her. She's going to be gorgeous on a journal page. Okay, oh, that was my Lucas, sorry about that. Or one of these smally, because maybe this one, or this one. This one is gorgeous. Oh, this one, because she's looking up. We can still do something there. Now, someone recently mentioned to be careful about cutting 2 pages together by accident, and it's so true. You know, it never happened to me, but you must be careful, guys, on cutting 2 pages together. Oh, this is going, oh, sorry, this is going to be lovely. She's going to be there. I think she may need a pet as well, looking similar direction. I think it would be cute. I think she could be cute with it. Oh, this is so lovely. I can't, like, all of them are so pretty. So pretty. It's just so much to love, I think. Okay. Yes, one of the pets, I think. She could match up. Oh, this one. Because, no. Him or him, they look in the same direction. Maybe actually a bear. Maybe actually I don't know. You help me, guys. This, no, I think I'm gonna go for bear. I don't know why. It's just the inside feeling, I guess. Nothing more and nothing less. Now, question is, are we fussy cutting as it is? He could be there. Excuse me. He could be there. She could be there, and something there. Maybe the words. Maybe some of the words could be there, like friends love magical. Oh, I love it all. Oh no. And the world. Where's that? In the world of be a gnome. I love that. Oh. This could be lovely as well, addition. Like one, oh, this flower. Let's try, let's see. I know that the stem, it's not that easy to cut, but let's try. Let's try. I think we could try it. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Cutesy, cutesy. Cutesy, cutesy. We could also have these to cut, you know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just change that idea for this background and just cut these mushroomy thing. I have a sweater. Every time I have the sweater, I'm thinking about my mom, because she every time, believe it or not, I'm not joking, maybe I already mentioned to you, I show it to you. It's this sweater. It has this design. It's a pretty long sweater behind my pupa, you know. And every time I have it, every time my mom says, "Oh, I love your sweater," and I'm like, "Mom." She said, "I have to. It is really nice, Marta." I said, "I know. I like it too." Where there's snow, there's a gnome. Gnome, sweet gnome, winter wonderland. Maybe just winter wonderland would be lovely, just like that. So it's actually funny, because every time I have this sweater, I'm thinking about my mom, you know. So I love the idea that this book has so much more together. Both Gnomes and the winter stories, they have just so much in them. And there's like probably the best part of it all is that you really can mix and match it, and in between all, and it's going to be just fantastic. Now I also found snow, which I either use or I may just not use. We'll see. But the idea is to, oh, I love this. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. The idea is that either I'm gonna do splashes, or I'm gonna use the snow and glue it down. Possibly both, or I don't know. Oh, look at it. This is going to be so pretty. I'm back to you. I just found a different base paper, because this one I think it's honestly it's very thick. It's really thick. So this could be like 250. This one is 200, and I found it for the printers, and 200 I think it's plenty, and it's going to be so much easier to cut it, because my idea is I'm gonna be adding all of this here and cut it thicker, so we're gonna have a 3D dimensional feel for the project. I think even my paper, it's not on, it could be even 140 grams, because this one is 200 and this doesn't feel that much far off. So maybe I think it's thicker than we all think. Maybe let's put it this way. I'm gonna grab the glue. This time I'm gonna all of these glue, they're finishing. It's so funny, but it's good because, you know, we have to use things that are in our studios forever and ever. So I'm glad about that. I'm happy. Well, let's just put this aside. This, I'm not too sure exactly. I was just thinking that all of these glues are finished, really. There's only one, so the rest must go to the bin. What I don't like about those glues, and I tell you why and what, that you can't get rid of, you can't use that very much inside part, because it has you know, there's plenty glue inside there, but I can't get it out. So I don't know, I'm not feeling for getting it out with my finger and just messing around. But in general, if I have a big background, maybe that's a good idea. Oh look, this is going to make your project much more thicker. Well, we'll see. And you may feel that you may do a border as well thanks to it, and you may just feel that it's just much more thicker and much more, I wish to say professional, but I don't think it's anything to do with it being professional, but it's just you may feel more comfortable with the thickness, that it's a bit thicker than just the collage paper. So that's a good, oopsie, that's a good thing, I guess. Now, so once this is dry, we can just, that's my printer, which isn't great. I need to get a new printer. If you have any suggestions for the best printer for digipapers, once I get my printer, I will get more digipapers for you. So if you have any ideas, any sort of ideas for the good printer, please let me know. I'm all ears. I need to hear that, because My one is like, I don't know, it's just bad. It is just bad, really. Now, so we have this will dry, and we have bubbles, but I don't think it's for this girl, for this card. This is so cute. I love it. I honestly feel you don't need that much with this one. It is so cute as it is. However, I wish to add a little bit of string there. But saying string, maybe something else, I don't know yet. Either string or maybe a little, like I have that string here, but I just think I wish for a bow maybe, or something more, maybe a lace, or I don't know. Definitely loads of splashes we will do. I kind of hope this is dry. Oh, that's definitely better in cutting than the previous one. The other paper was just too thick. This one is just perfect because it is thick, but it's not as hard on my fingers, on my hands, so that's good. Now I'm gonna fussy cut more with the snow and see if this will match the card, because I don't know. Sometimes you may be asking, Marta, why do we need background? Why there is background at all in the images? And I decided to go for that because some people have really trouble in fussy cutting, and I wish to give option. So if there's a background, I'm sorry, I didn't turn off the internet, and I just posted a sneak peek of the work in progress to the group, to the cutting collage with Maremi books. So that's probably the comments or likes or whichever. Must be. Lucas is on the laptop as well with my Facebook being opened. But anyway, the idea behind having the background, it could be sometimes handy for those who really have trouble in fussy cutting, because not everyone is good at it, not everyone is able to, and then you have a background that you have there already. All you have to do is just go around with the paint. Oh, it's lashing rain like mad now. All you have to do is just add a little bit of paint around it, maybe a little bit of texture paste through the stencil. So really it's up to you. However, there is this help with the background, so you can just blend it in and have the background already there, and just add a little bit of color, so you don't have to worry about the element have the fussy cut being fussy cut, and you already have it on your project with the background, and then just blend it in the background. So either or, you have the option. If there is a background, you can leave it and use it as it is and just blend it in with the background, or just fussy cut it. So I think having background sometimes could be really beneficial for those who struggle with fussy cutting, or they just don't like it, or it is just not for them indeed. Now, I know that some of you are using machines, and the more things are in the background means if there's not many white background but other things as well, then it's harder for the machine to cut. I get it. However, in my way of as well seeing the books is that I wish them to also look nice, and the background a lot of times that is there is just to make the book look just nice and visually pleasing. So that's my sort of choice, which maybe make the machine cutting harder. I'm off camera, sorry. But at the same time, the books are just so pretty. So I hope that makes a little bit of explanation and sense. Now, obviously it's not done yet, everything, but let's just have a look. Oh, I love this. She is much smaller now that I see, but that's okay because you don't have to have them like equally being the same. Oh, look, he could be a little bit there. He could be like her companion, but also like minding her, that kind of way, you know? So we have, oh, this is so cute. We definitely need something here. So I think the big flower and the mushrooms may just, I don't know, may just fly in there. we shall see. But you see, it's much faster to fussy cut this way if the paper is a bit thicker. This one is 200 grams. I checked it on my box with the paper printer. I like it. I like it because it's thick, but it's not too thick, and it gives us the volume and thickness of the. You see the difference? Look, this is just the paper from the book, right? And this one, you probably can hear the difference, right? Now, I use both ways because this one, for example, this card was made without any 3D underneath it, and it's perfect. Then, is there another one that it was used this way? Same for this. It was used just like that. Same for this one. It was just used, and there's a foam underneath it, and I think we've got one more. Same for this one. It's only it's flat on the card. So you have a card with a flat, you have a card with a 3D foam, and the underneath there's no cardboard underneath it. It's just the paper from the book, and it is very 3D. And then there's a flat without it. So honestly, it really is how you feel about it. It really is how it works best for you. How do you enjoy your papers to be, your project to be, and is it a project that you want to gift, or is it something that you're gonna just keep it for yourself, or is it something that you want to hang behind them, maybe behind some frame? So I think all of that may have the actual impact on the decision how you're gonna go about your element, but there is no limitation with it. I think with these papers, what I like as well is that because they're thinner, you actually can make them thicker. You can't do opposite. If you have thick paper and you have hard troubles to fussy cut it, you just can't make them thinner. So with these, you can really be trying to work the way as it oh so cute. You can really try to work, oh I love this, try to work however it works best for you within those papers. So you can thick them, no problem, or you can use them as they are. So you really have two options here. I like having this a little bit thicker right now. I can see a little bit of this extra dimension and sturdiness in it. So that's a lovely way. But it is not a necessity because I've done cards without it. Now it's also taking so much more time, truly, because, well, maybe not so much more, but it is taking a little extra time because you need to glue it down. It's not that difficult because you don't have to be precise, but you indeed must have a little bit of extra time for drying, let's say, and then cutting. Cutting, it's actually, if the paper is not too thick, cutting it's just super. Like now, it's fast enough. Oh, I love this. Look how we've used things from the background, because this was really a background, a pretty one. And you can use again this as a background or fussy cut it, as I did for the images only. And I think it looks so lovely. I didn't think that those mushroomy would look so cute. Super cute, actually. Very dreamy, very wonderlandy. I like that dreamy wonderlandy world for them all, you know. I really do. Now this is that. We're gonna be making a composition in a second. Where did you go, Missy? You should be there. There we go. I'm gonna cut this one here shorter, and now it is lashing rain. Lucas is going to have to go by car because Lucas is a lot of times trying to walk, so not only that it's exercise for him, but it's also exercise for Hannah, of course. Same for Emily. They're meeting halfway, so she walks a little bit down the hill, which is good, and then up the hill we pick her up, usually Lucas, because you know, these days it's very hard for the kids and ourselves as well to be active, I brought the camera closer, to be active and to do stuff. So Lucas is trying to encourage the girls to just walk more, which is, I think it's good. I think it's super good. I hope this is sharp enough for you. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this composition. Now this is also very cute. Oh, I love it. Could be there. This here. Oh, look! I adore this now. There we go. And then we can have this in half, I hope. Winter. Wonderland. Something like... Oh, come on. Ugh, I need to change the idea, but... Winter Wonder... No. 1 second. Well, I'll figure it out. I figured it out. Or we could go up higher a little bit with everything. Can you hear the rain? Oh, Winter Wonderland. We could have it there. No, I somehow wish this to be... Oh, I love it. I love it so much. No problem, guys. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can go more to the left. So that's that here. Then this here. He was there. Oh, perfect. We don't want to lose the window, you know what I mean. Oh, and we can have Winter Wonderland here. This is so pretty. I love it. I love it so much. Now this is when we can use hot glue gun with no problems, because I love it, because it's going to be just thick enough to just use it, you know, because it's much easier when there is a thicker, I'm sorry, this weird glue that is like shiny glue. it's acting weird. Okay, so that's that. Oh, this is Dory. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Let's see. My question is, are we going to have this one more hiding? Oh, this is nice. Then this, I'm gonna cut this one away. No. I think that was nice what it was. Maybe something else. Well, I wanted the flowers, but now I'm doubtful if we need them. But let's see. You know what? We have the Winter Whispers. I forgot we have it. We could add something from this book. I'm gonna have a look. I found it. And I have one idea, which is, I'll show you. No. I have a feeling to get this house on the left. Well, at least to try it. Now, some of you have said, oh, how you get it out? Open up a little bit your book more and just no problem rip it. There we go. Oh, can you hear the steps in the studio? That's Mr. Lucas. Lucas. Hello there. We've been swamped with work, honestly. If not for Lucas, I don't know. There is so much always tiny little details that take so much time. So, but I feel we are like now in this moment that I feel like I can finally really relax. The new winter books are out and it just feels so good to be able to be back to studio now. So that is fantastic feel, honestly. I don't know if this house is going to work there. I don't know if it's going to be beautiful. Oh yes, it will. But I'm gonna try it and fussy cut it and just see, because if I won't try it, I won't know, we won't know, you won't know. I just checked the comments and you're posting so many beautiful work in progress or finished projects with winter books. I'm so proud. You know, this makes me like so happy. So happy. I remember when I was creating those images, sitting at my laptop for hours and coming up with the ideas that I was like, what can I do? How can I surprise you? What can I do? How can I make this world a better place? How can I make this to work just so differently and special? And I was so happy, and I am so happy seeing everyone enjoying, oh look at it, enjoying the books right now and the visions I had, you know, like it makes me so happy. seeing everyone's project, and the books really make us all happy, and they make us all inspired and really wishing to be out and creating. And I think this is the best part, that you really feel, you, me, a lot of people, is feeling, let's be creative, let's do it. Look how tall that is, which is gorgeous. Then I think the teddy could be a little bit there. Aww. One moment, I'm trying to see, you know, what's the best of the best option. I do love the house there. I do love the higher flower. What if we're gonna just, look at that, get rid of this, get rid of this, and just leave that? Wow, isn't it that just gorgeous? Winter Wonderland. Without bear, no bear. One moment, guys, because sometimes you see, sometimes it's okay to take your time and just look for answers, look for inspiration, look for how things could be, should be. I love this. I think the composition wise it's so much better without the bear right now. I love you, bear. I love you. You know that, but imagine this. It's this clean, it's the heaviness on the left, and like, I don't know, I think it's super. However, this could be nice. Let's see. In here, and this as well, to kind of break it up. And look, it's light. Oh, it's gorgeous. The only thing, I'm gonna leave it as you see now. The only thing is I'm gonna be trying to do a little bit of fussy cutting here on the side, just to have, or maybe more. One moment. Just to have this more delicate, and oh, I so much love this. Maybe like that. Oh, there we go. I don't need cardboard. You see, I'm gonna mix it in a match, and I don't need extra cardboard on top of this. I will just, oh, I know what I may do. The only thing is I may just add a little 3D foam there. One second. Let me just grab it from here. 3D foamy that it will just build a little extra depth, not depth. It will be just not empty space underneath it. So same for here. We'll do exactly same here. So we're building extra space that it's not gonna be sinking in, and that's gonna be fantastic. Okay, super. Now be gentle. I will add a little bit of hot glue, like a little bit. There we go. And I'm gonna be quite fast. There we go. Oh, perfect. Like this, something like that. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, now the flower. Oh, we just need glue, nothing more, to be honest, in here. And I love the idea of having this a little bit up higher than that. Super awesome. Then we have, oh, this is going to be nice. Oh, and standing out a little bit on the side as well. What about if we change the idea for the completely different and have Winter Wonderland here? That could be nice too. But I think the whiteness on the whiteness makes this more less visible, but in a good way. It's just there, but it's not in our face. Like here, not only are we creating this super white space there, empty space, like too much empty space, I feel, we also have a huge eye on this because it's on the darker background. Can you tell? I hope you can see. So by moving this here, we kind of shifting the energy, and there is no, like, it's not in your face, the title, so I think it's perfect this way. Now what I will do is, firstly I'm gonna just add a little bit of glue on this, because I think it's so nice that this will be together. And now I'm gonna add glue everywhere else. The fact that Hannah used this weird shiny glue, I don't think it's gluing this properly. So once it's gonna be over, it's fine, but it's still there. Okay. Oh yes, and it's going to be 3D-ishy because of the hot glue. Oh, I love it so much. This to the side. Oh, it's, see, I thought so. It is really bad glue. How can hot glue not be gluey? But it is. Oh, maybe it's just drying so fast on me. I don't know. Oh, this is so dory. This is so cute. And then splashes. Now, lastly, let's see. He could be there, but I think he's taken away because he's so big comparison to her. Like, oh, they would be better with each other, right? Can you tell? I hope that makes perfect sense now in explanation. They are, like, he could be bigger, no problem, because in the imaginary world, everything is possible. Absolutely. However, the fact that this is like a tiny housey, there is like, everything is kind of sized well. I think the bear isn't sized well there. Okay, last but not least, the titles. The title. Let's hope that this will stick quickly in there. Wonder. Oh, I'm so loving this card, guys. I'm so, from the one background big page, we are just making gorgeous, surprisingly effective cards, I think. Well, this one is so cute. I love it. Oh, sorry. Okay, it has to be a little bit down there. Now we will, oh, I love that. I love it so much. We will do a little bit of look how 3D it is. I could do this on the cardboard, then it would be much less, it would be just more 3D feeling, whatever, but I think it just works beautifully as it is. Now, the splashes, of course, this one is finished, just the splashes, I think. Oh yeah, I love it. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Now, do we need these? I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. We could have added, but nah, no. No. Okay, so this one is done. We can go with it to the side. And now about the girl. She's super happy the way as she is now. She's looking up and there are bubbles among all of these paperingos. Maybe we will actually add the bird with her, like this. Oh, they could be happy together this way. Maybe we could also cut this away and just the whole idea with the... Oh, there we go. So they are there. I wish to hear you now and you saying to me, yes, Marta, go for that. Yes. Go for them too. I think they are super happy. And there is a saying friends, and I think this would be so beautiful. There is a word friends, and I think it's going to be super matchy, that friends. There is oh, there we go, friends. I'm gonna grab that. Friends. They are friends, and it's nice. So I'm gonna grab that. I feel this is going to be super long video. I hope you don't mind. But I'm really today, I feel like I'm so chilling, so relaxed. We all need relaxing time. That's my relaxing. Oh, I love it. That's my relaxing time. Now let's glue it down too, because I wish this to be 3D more. I think. something is tickling me so badly on my on my, there's so much paper underneath it where the printer is. My legs are actually at the no, this is not working. No, my legs are at the printer actually. I need to fix that part of my studio. I never did, and I think it's so bad because it's really not comfortable at all, like we're talking at all. And it's now tickling me. Okay, this kind of twirled on us. That's okay, I think we can still fix it. Sometimes it's helping to just heat it up. Heat it up and it's going to be just fine. Now, I love how dark it is and different. Okay, they are going to be super friends. Beautiful background with the friends written there. Super. Or we do it like that and the friends could be there. We'll see. We can actually probably already cut it because it's just a simple saying. So we can probably cut it. I wonder your opinion about the 3D paper underneath it. Have you been using it this way? Or is it something new for you? Because I've used it ages ago, I remember, for the stickers especially. And as I said to you earlier, I completely forgot about it. And I got a reminder by watching someone else's video. It was just such a eye-opener. Like, of course, Marta. That was so good. Friends here. Or no, definitely. Well, actually, you know, this is nice. I like it. I do like it. But right? Try now. I don't know. No, I think I think I'm gonna go like this. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, it's really tie. It's a tie, friends. Maybe actually like this. Yes, definitely. Okay, it's a final yes. Okay, let's grab the hot glue. That could be hotter. Okay, friends, very much 3D. Hold it up until it dries. Beautiful. And I think for them, I think I'm gonna just jump in with a little bit of 3D foam for them, guys. Why not? And this one, there we go. I like using foam and the hot glue. I always did that. I don't know why. I always did. Maybe I never had enough of trust in one glue only. I don't know. I just always used, because the foam is sticky, so you don't really need anything else. But I just somehow, I don't know. I just use it. Okay. So that's them there. Okay. And now, dum da da dum, the final touch of the hot glue. Okay. Maybe something on her legs too. Okay. And dum da da dum. It's actually so funny, they're looking into different directions. Which I think it's perfectly fine. Friends that are looking into different directions, now that I wonder. Oh, it is so doty. It is so gorgeous. I have this big bag with beautiful laces, not laces, 1 second. And these are from my friend Agnieszka. Sorry for the noises, but I don't want to pull it all out. I don't want to pull it all out because I don't, oh, this could be nice, because I don't have room here and stuff. So just trying to find, will this, no. I was thinking I can pull it. Do you know what? I need a sip of coffee, even though it's cold. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. We'll see the pink one. If it's good at all, because maybe it's just even ultimately and not the best of the best idea. I actually am excited. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. I'm excited for the splashes part for both of these projects, because I think it's going to be such a lovely icing on the cake. Is that such a lovely finishing touch? Perfect, like. Oh, this is so pretty. Now, the thing is that it's a little bit. Oh, I'm just gonna glue it down, I think. Oh, look, 1 second. Hold it as it is, Marta. Hold it. 1 second. I'm gonna grab my silicone brush. Oh, I have it. I wanted to say I don't know where it is, but luckily me. Okay, a little bit of hot glue here. Let's put this like that. This like that. Let's turn it around to see. No, that doesn't do too good. Okay, one moment. I think we may need extra glue. Oh, this is so pretty. I think it is so gorgeousness. So pretty. Do you know, I do find that I constantly say lovely, gorgeous and pretty. It's very difficult not to. I just really enjoy speaking nicely about the projects that I make, speaking nicely about the things that I come up with, speaking nicely in general. I think it's just simply nice. And if I feel that it's lovely like now, it's just hard not to say it. So, okay. So that's that. What else we can do? We can do the tiny card, or one moment, or the journal page. How about journal page? So we've got these two. Oh, these are so pretty. We're gonna do splashes, of course. How about we do splashes now? How about, and this can be drying at the same time. Okay, now I need to definitely buy some of these more, because both of my bottles are finished, really. And it's weird because one was pretty new and it's also finished, as if it dried faster or something. I don't know. I wasn't using it that much, so it's very weird. Let's splash away. No, 1 second. We need to cover up the girl face. That's it, really. Maybe Winter Wonderlandy a little bit as well, and that's it. The rest can be just easily splashed, and also we may cover up them too. Their faces especially nice, and the rest maybe friends too, and the rest can be easily splashed away. There we go. Okay, if this will work, because as I said, my splashing supplies are finishing. Oh, I love it. Now I'm gonna see this one, because I think this one is maybe much wider. Maybe I need to use both. Oh wow, what's not to love about that, guys? I think my feeling is that I could exactly play around with this one and just mix and match them both. And yes, I think one thing which is where did I put my, I'm always looking for something. Either it's in real life, or in the crafting life. I think, oh, there we go. I think I wanted to have these gone from the house a little bit too big or something. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now this is a massive splash too. Oh, it's gone. See? You can fix it quickly. There we go. Fix it away. I think this is just too thick, so it's like giving me huge splashes. That's really why. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna clean it off. Put this somewhere there. take this away. I think Lucas Post is here. Not I think, definitely I can see it through the window. And I can hear music from the postman van. Okay, so these are the two cutesy with the snow and all. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's move on to the journal page. From the music notes book, I love the idea that this book has very, very creamy, beigey, pastel-y, pinky colors. They're not typical music notes pages sheets because not everyone likes brown. And a lot of them would be brown or just brown or very dark brown or pale brown. Mine are more, I think, beigey and gray, like gray even, like, then I love that. Of course, the vintage style and the browns as well, but the choice is yours, and I think I'm gonna, oh, I like that. I think I may try and see if I can incorporate my music notes somehow into, let's see. I don't know, I don't know the idea behind, but I would love to try this out and see if we can have this. So I may just grab, that's my Lucas, I'm sorry. I may just grab a little bit of that pink here or something. Someone said, I think yesterday, that these books are for ripping. I agreed. I totally agree. These books are for ripping. Now, it's actually so weird. When I had the whole big books of backgrounds with the music notes, I was ripping. However, with this, I'm like really extra thinking how I'm gonna rip it, how I'm gonna actually make it that I don't want too much to be waste, you know. So I guess oh no, it's coming. I think the easiest is to just, there we go, just do it. Perfect. That was the idea. I was hoping if you're wondering, this is the Whispers Between the Music Notes, and it's on the Amazon as well, together with the autumn backgrounds and winter backgrounds. If you're curious, check them out. They're cute. They're nice. So we have the background straight away. Lovely jovely. And now we'll be like, Marta, what's the story with this one? I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to fussy cut it. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna manage it, but I'm gonna try to see if I can somehow fussy cut this one. It's a very fine and delicate and all, but I'm gonna chance it and see. And I'm purposely not adding anything underneath it, because with the journaling, I don't think I need it in this case, and I'll be happy. Now you could rip it around it and it will be just perfect. But I figured, yes, I think I'm gonna go for that. Or I have second thoughts. Of course I do. I always do. One moment. What if I'll just, because I didn't rip in the first place, which, oh, I love that. I do. So I could have a little bit of that ripped effect more than anything. Imagine that. Is it too late to rip there? It's okay. I think nobody will notice except me. And you guys watching. This is so pretty. This is so pretty straight away. Like, look at it. And I love the mix between the music notes vibe that it's given us and the flowery background. You see, one background, not easy one, but gorgeous one, and the three completely different projects and three different approaches, I would say. Okay, I'm gonna use the old Pritt stick here. Good for you, Marta, trying to use the old stuff. Now, I know what you're gonna say. This other side is so pretty. You have that other side. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you because you have been requesting and asking, and I'm listening and listening and listening. So per your request, I have actually added that back side, left side into the right side. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But let me glue this first so we can have a perfect, gorgeous, lovely start here. Super pretty. Well done. Okay, let me just show you what I'm talking about. A lot of people were saying, I love these sides. I have been using them. Technically, they're really not designed to be used purposely. They are faded. They are much more delicate on the left. However, they're not that faded, because if you really don't like what's on the other side, of course you can use this. But since you loved my left sides always, 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 I have it here. Where is it? There you go. So you've got the left side on the right in a proper corrected color and all, so you can see the difference. And yes, and if you fancy copying this because you need more of these, for example, no problem. Of course, no problem. For yourself, for your own use, do that. So yes, the left side is there. Gorgeous, of course. You can use it, you don't have to, but it's there as you have been asking. And I'm happy I've listened, and I'm happy you gave me those ideas, because we all gain with your ideas, and I think we're improving the book so much together, and that's so beautiful. Okay, 3 projects. I think I'm gonna skip the 4th project, and I'm gonna be I hope you'll be happy with the 3 projects per one big page. You can still squeeze in some probably some ATC something. I just don't want the video to be too long, because you'd be like, Marta, this is too long. You're chatting too much and all. Oh, look at it. It is so pretty. I'm so loving it. I remember when I created this image and I was looking for those delicate feel of a flower, the most romantic and yet magical, and I was so proud of this one, so pleased with it. I still am. So you can technically finish here, guys. Just add some title, whatever. You don't have to. You can. Whatever feels right. No. I'm gonna grab and see if I can have something from this book, just to see if there is something we could potentially add in the just to see, because I'm not too sure we need anything. Same for this book. You see, you've got the left side, which you love, and it's coming on the right as well for the last 2 new books. Actually, no, all the books, all the last 5 new books have this feature, because I have been listening. I have been listening, and I agree, you have loads great ideas. So thank you so much for that. We could add the title and be done with it. I think the ATC size is far too small for that page. Oh, he's so cute. Ooh, this is nice. We could do a little bit of... She's maybe too tall, a little bit too tall for that. I love the idea that the choice in the books is so big that at some point you will find something that will right for the size, right perfectly fitting the idea for the project, and I love that. I love that so much. You have the choice. You will have the choice. There's going to be always something that will match, I hope. This is so pretty. It's a different shade though than this one. They are more in browns. Oh, she is perfect here, I think. I'm gonna fussy cut her. I love her background, but I think I'm gonna just probably... One second. Before that, let's check the last of the last. She is the best of the best, isn't she? And I'm gonna check the Gnome book as well. Yesterday on the live, there were girls chatting saying that it takes so much time now to make the project with Maremi books, because you're flipping through them, because it's so hard to pick. And I agree. It's so hard to choose and pick what do you like the most, which at the same time it's a huge bonus, I guess. Oh, I love this one. Oh, do you know, I think I'm gonna go for her. I love her. She is blue, and I think she's going to be super. And I'm not gonna be cutting her, gluing her anywhere more than flat, so I won't be gluing her to the thicker paper. I don't really need that. I don't need that bit. Okay. Yes, she's going to be so pretty here. Standing there, and some smart saying, Marta. Some smart saying. What could that be? I don't know. Gnome tails. The gnome tails could be nice. Yes, but before that, let's just cut her. I wonder, every time I'm starting to cutting, I'm thinking, should I pause the video and just fast forward it next when it's fuzzy cut and done, or should I be chatting to you? And I think chats more often win because I know you like that. I like that. And I'm pretty fast in cutting as well. These are good scissors. If you're wondering, these are very good scissors. Now, maybe I'll take my moment now and say that I just wanted to say thank you for the reviews left on Amazon stores, on my store, Marta Lapkowska. Thank you so much. Honestly, it has been a lot of wonderful reviews, and thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you for getting the books, because I know that the collection is growing and it feels like, wow, there is a chunk of budget being spent on the books, and I feel it. So I urge you to pace yourself, guys, because sometimes I may have the idea because I work on them simultaneously and they come out together, because it's much easier for me to ship to the shops 5 new books rather than if I have a new book every week or every 2 weeks or something. So that's why there are, let's say there were 5 books together, because then I have one bigger order for the stores to be shipped than having every week shipping something. I hope that makes sense. So sometimes the decisions they may not be that clear of why, but there is some sort of explanation to it going on. Now, she is so beautiful. She was one of my absolute top of the top Gnome girls. I'm so proud of this book. There is no one making Gnome girls. I never seen anyone making them. Unless I'm wrong, correct me, but I haven't seen. So I was so excited for publish this book, and I was keeping it secret till the last moment because I really wanted you to have the best magical surprise ever. Me too. And I think it worked. This is the most dotiest book. Look at it. Like, it's so cute, so pretty. Oh wow, super awesome. Now you can add something else to it. Now, for the past good 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I was looking for a box with my favorite stencils, and there's a lot of star stencils. I have to say, I have probably some bit of star stencil love, because every year I buy some star stencil or a snowflake one. So if you have any ideas for some amazing new star stencil or something, let me know. I'm thinking to just add it up, just do a little bit of magic. So let's do it. I think this could be nice because it's so nice and delicate, and I think this is very delicate. So either this or the text one. What do you think? Or this one. This could be nice too. I love this one too. What's the brand of this one? No clue. I don't know. Now she's going to be there, so we must be mindful where we're gonna place the stars. Something could be here like this, and then we move the stencil. Yes, let's do that. And I'm gonna be adding maybe heavy, no, not heavy gel medium actually. No, I'll add some 3D, no, this is, what is that? This is gesso, but it's different. It's so funny. This is gesso, also white gesso. What's going on, Marta? What are you looking for? I don't know. I know. There was this modeling paste texture, this one. This is going to be cute. Yes, this is nice, light. I like this one. Okay, and we're gonna emboss it with the white embossing powder, I think. We're gonna try anyway. So I'm gonna grab this one. Oops. I hope it's thick enough. I hope I'm recording. I am. Okay. So let's grab this one. This is such a bad spatula. I couldn't imagine a worse one, because it has this something, you see, in the middle, so it's not giving me it. It has this line One moment, maybe I can find it without ruining it. I'm really short with spatulas as well. But that's not only that. I'm short because I feel that I haven't been really looking after my supplies recently. Oh, there we go. I have some. This needs to be cleaned to begin with. So this, and then let's hope. See? There we go. That's so much nicer. Okay, let's hope I didn't destroy it. Oh, I love it! I love it! I'm gonna do it again, but this time... How can I... I'm gonna do it again. Yes. Now, problem is that there's already some... Oh, I love this so much. I'm telling you, Star Stencil, it's so good. Oh, no, it didn't work. This one didn't work. That's okay. Let's try to fix this one. This didn't work either, and this. So these two, that's okay, Marta. Relax. 1 second. Probably cleaning would make more sense, but instead of, I'm gonna grab a stencil on these. Oops, I moved it. Let's do it again. Don't worry. There is some stenciling tool, am I right? Stenciling tool that nothing is going to be moved. Oh, I love it. Look at it. Perfectino. Gorgeous. How about adding a little bit here? Let's chance it. I know that she's going to be somewhere there. Oh, I love this. It's so good to be back to mediums and stenciling and all. I love it. Okay, now I need to wash this quickly before it gets bad, and in the meantime this I need to wash, this I need to close. It's so exciting. And also, where's, oh, there it is. And I'm gonna grab that white. It's very weird because it should be white and it isn't. I'm gonna say, I think it got yellow because it should be pure white. Maybe I may mixed it up, but how is the frame? You see the frame, is it white? Kind of-ish. I'll see if I have any other. I think I was right. So this one is seemingly the pure white, but then we have some whiter looking, clearly clear, so that's clear. But there's another one which is nice. Angel Wings Gold. I love that. There is another Wowzers white, and it looks whiter. So I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna put this aside. And one thing is that I'm gonna put this one here. One thing is that I need to be sort of careful because where's this one? Oh, this one. Because I have been adding the... No, do you know what? I would love for the shimmer. So I'm gonna change I'm gonna change my idea. I want that shimmer. Yes! Because I don't know if this is wet enough. Oh, it is so gorgeous. And... oh, wow. It's going to be nice and shimmery. And I need to be careful because I was taking off a little bit of that embossing. Not embossing, the paste. So... oh my daisies, this is going to be epic. Epic, literally, guys. It's so beautiful. Okay, before embossing, now that I'm not an expert yet, but maybe I will become now. Since I haven't been embossing forever. And why is that? Oh, it's going to be so cute. Okay, let's emboss that. So I'm gonna bring the camera closer to the camera closer so you can see. gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Now, I did have a little bit of texture paste going to the side, but that's okay. I'm gonna just show you like this. I hope you can tell the shine of this star, and I'll be back when it's everything embossed. Everything is embossed, and I'm just pressing a little bit because this kind of buckled up, which in a cute way, oh, look at it. It is so perfect. It is so beautiful. What a lovely finish for the page. I think I'm gonna make her 3D. So even though I've already fussy cut her, I think I wish her to be on the cardboard. So I put the glue on the girl, and I'm just gonna fussy cut her again. I've got such a small amount of inks, such a small choice of colors, yet I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna see speckled eggs. I'm gonna have a little bit of a play because I think this color is nice. Maybe even it's kind of matchy. At least I'm gonna just have a little bit of touch of the color, just a little bit, and then as well this one, because I think this is far nicer and far better color match. So we may just simply add a little color to it to get rid of the kind of connection in between, if you know what I mean. Oh, there we go. Now that makes perfect sense, because honestly it just felt that something is tiny bit missing, like tiny bit. And now we kind of build it in that in between, and I love that now. Super awesome. Now question is, I'm sorry, the messenger. I need to get more of these kind of thingies. I don't know if this is a good idea at all to add color, because exactly, I'm worried that we're gonna end up with some kind of yeah, no. I'm worried we're gonna end up with some brown color, so let's just probably skip this part. This is, I think it's good as it is, Marta. Just leave it at that. Yeah, I think so. Same for here, just leave it, Marta, it's fine. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, are we able to, where's my wet tissue? I don't have it here. That's the second wet tissue I'm after losing. Oh no, it's here. I wonder if we can wash this. Yes, wash this off so that we can still have our shiny, you know, shiny stairs. Super awesome. Wow. Okay, now we definitely need these to be covered. Weathered wood, which one is that? No, this one. Egg is this one. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, and voila, she's there. She's doty, she's gorgeous. I love it so much. I won't be adding her as yet, and I tell you that's because we need some title, and we need to decide of where it's going to be before anything. Otherwise, we may end up with having her in the wrong spot. Winter, Gnome in the snow, joy wherever we go. Oh, it's so cute. Maybe something else. Let's have a pick quickly. I feel I'm losing my voice nearly. Warm. Oh, I love these. Kind. I like the kindness. You know what? I can't tell you, but my day yesterday wasn't kind. I didn't find kindness in that day. I actually found a lot of negativity in that day. But today the message that you hear is actually from my friend, that she's trying to tell me that, girl, don't listen to that, it's fine. And I know that she's trying to, you know, turn it around and saying it is kind around you, I promise. Because yesterday was just one of those days when you're like, seriously, why is this happening? I have a fabulous humor because I know that I have special people around me, including you guys, and that makes it so easygoing in everyday life, you know, and helping so much. I love it. So that kindness must be there. The only thing is I haven't added to the thingy, which I really wish this to be as thick as the other one. So let's do that. Oops, let's grab this. And cut it. This is going to be extremely long video, but I really hope this video is also giving you a lot of answers to how to approach a subject like a full-on big page, you know, that don't be afraid of it, don't be intimidated, use it in your favor. It's so beautiful. Use it in your favor and don't be scared, you know. So I hope that's the message you got from today's video, that one background, but how many possibilities, how many different projects as well. And I hope you can see that you can do cards, even though the books are typically for collage makers. It's still for you, honestly, believe it. Have a look. Okay, my glue is, I'm hoping that this glue will finally get finished, that sparkly glue. Oh, it's nearly finished. So kindness here, love it, and the girl is going to be there. Oh, I need another glue stick. I'm so excited that we finished this one, because every time I have the idea for a video, and like this one, I knew it's going to be long. Sorry, because I'm trying to get rid of all these little damn things from my poor glue gun. Every time I have this kind of video in mind, I know it's going to be a long video. So when I started it yesterday, like I was like, no, it's not happening. I can't finish it because of life. That simply happens. And I love having you know, finished video and get the idea of what's going on. And I know it's long and it's always harder to start. Oh, I love how this is just turned out. Oh my daisies, my Gnome world is just wow. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside for you because we need to see them all. At first I thought I'm gonna say that my favorite is the cards. Then when the actual tag happened, I thought it's going to be tag. But now that I'm looking, I think I'm so in love with the page. So simple, but so pretty. I'm gonna put it like this maybe. Oh, there we go. My beautiful friends, I hope you liked this one and enjoyed it. Yes, I hope you were inspired. You are inspired. I hope it was helpful to you. Sorry, I'm just so excited to finish and have it done, because I think it's a lovely video where you can really use. This is the page. Is it here, or is that's the one that I ripped? Yes. So don't worry. We have one more book. So here's the page that we've used, and you can see that it can be beautifully presented in so many different ways, in the tag, in the card behind, and in the journal page. So I really hope you can see that. Don't be afraid of big page. Cut it in your favor. If it's something so beautiful as this, enjoy it. Make the best out of it, and I know you will. So thank you so much, my beautiful friends. I'm gonna wrap up at that. Have a wonderful time creating, and I'll speak to, oh no, splashes. We need splashes. I'll speak to you soon. I wanted to say I will, but before anything, let's just have a little bit of that. Dum dum dum. We need splashes, right? We do. We really do. Okay. Oh, this is going to be even more magical. I always love the magical feel for fairies and woodland and all, and it's just such a dream come true collection of books right now. It is such a dream come true. I mean it, like it's more than I could have, you know, envisioned and expected and wishing for, and oh. And it's such a joy. Thank you. Thank you for being in this journey, you know, so we can all enjoy it together. Okay. Oh, dum dum dum. No. Okay. Ta-da! That's it. Okay, let me just pause this video. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful time creating with the books, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye.